vaccine dry run, which is going to happen on the 2nd of January, we are told. States and union territories are gearing up for the rollout soon, and the health secretary had said that he chaired a high-level meeting with all the states and UTs, and he decided that the dry run will be held on the January the 2nd. Sukirti Dwivedi is with us with the very latest. Sukirti, take us through what are the details in this case, and like last time around, is it going to be for one day or could it extend?
Right now, Sonal, it is going to be held on the 2nd of January only. It is supposed to happen only on one day. But some key differences over here are this time that while last time it was just 4 states, this time is all the states, and all the states will be holding this dry run in their capital cities. Now the government has also said that there might be some states which will include districts as well. So and these will be particularly those districts that have difficult terrains or poor logistical support. So even in areas where it would be difficult to transport and distribute the vaccine, even there the government wants to assess the situation, and that is why this decision has been taken. And also, while every state will be doing it in their capital city, 2 particular states, that is Maharashtra and Kerala, are likely to schedule the dry run in major cities other than their capital. So in Maharashtra and Kerala, it will not just be happening in the capital cities, but likely that it will happen in other cities as well. And this is significant because Maharashtra and Kerala have been reporting the highest cases in India. They've remained on rank 1 and rank 2 for the last almost at least 2 months. We've been seeing them at top 2. So that is one key difference in terms of the geography of where it will be happening. Apart from that, the other difference is that this time there will be test beneficiaries. So nobody is actually going to be vaccinated, but as a dry run, there will be 25 healthcare workers who will be used as test beneficiaries at each vaccination site. So let's say if it's happening in Mumbai, it will be happening at 3 different sites, and there will be 25 healthcare workers at each site. That is 75 test beneficiaries. These healthcare workers are going to be the ones that will be receiving vaccination in the first phase. So only as a test, as a dry run, as a mock drill, they will be part of this dry run on the 2nd of January as well.